Welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about a very interesting news story. President Donald Trump has bought at least $80 million of bonds since late August. This news has surprised many people and has made investors ask an important question. Why is Trump buying so many bonds right now? And what does it mean for the market? Let's begin. What happened? According to new financial disclosures, Donald Trump has been buying a large amount of bonds, more than 82 million worth, starting from late August. These bonds include U.S. government bonds, corporate bonds, other interest-paying assets. This is unusual because Trump is known for investing in real estate, hotels, golf courses, and business deals, not large bond purchases. So this news is getting a lot of attention. What are bonds? Let's keep this very simple. A bond is like a loan you give to a company or the government. In return, they pay you interest. So buying bonds is usually seen as safer than stocks, more stable, a way to earn interest without big risk. Bonds are often popular when the stock market is uncertain, interest rates are high, investors want to protect money. So why would Trump buy so many bonds? Let's talk about that. Reason 1. High interest rates. Good bond income. Right now, interest rates in the US are very high. When interest rates are high, bonds pay more money. This means investors can earn stronger returns with less risk. Trump is a businessman. He may see this as a good time to lock in high interest income, get steady, lower risk returns, protect his wealth during uncertain times. If big investors are buying bonds, it often means they like the guaranteed income. Reason 2. Market uncertainty. The stock market has been very up and down in recent months because of inflation, interest rate worries, global tensions, election year uncertainty. Buying bonds is a common move when investors want to play it safe. If Trump believes the market might face uncertainty, moving money into bonds can be a smart defensive strategy. This move may signal that wealthy investors are becoming more cautious. Reason 3. Possible tax or legal strategy. Some analysts believe Trump may using bonds for tax planning, wealth protection, financial flexibility. Bonds are easy to buy, easy to sell, easy to use for future financial needs. This makes bonds useful for managing large assets during complicated financial times. Reason 4. A signal that big money is getting defensive. When someone as wealthy as influential as Trump buys 82 million in bonds, it can signal something important. Big investors might be looking for safety. Sometimes when wealthy people buy bonds, it means they want protection, they want stability, they expect some uncertainty ahead. This doesn't mean the stock market will fall. It does mean that some major investors are being more careful. How does this could affect the market? Trump's move could have a few impacts. More investors might follow him into bonds. People might think if Trump is buying bonds, maybe I should too. Investors might expect interest rates to stay with high longer. High rates make bonds more attractive. Some people might move money from stocks to bonds. If many investors do this, stock price could slow down. Bond prices could rise. If demand increases, more buying means higher prices. What this mean for average investors? Here is the simple takeaway. If Trump is moving a lot of money into safer assets, he may be protecting his wealth. He may see opportunity in high bond interest. He may want less risk right now. This could be a sign that the bond market is becoming more popular. Investors are thinking about stability. People might be careful in the coming months. You don't need to copy Trump's move, but it's important to understand what his trend might mean. What to watch next? In the next few weeks, investors should watch interest rate decisions by the Federal Reserve. If rates stay high, bonds stay attractive. Inflation reports. Higher inflation might push investors to safer assets. Stock market uncertainty. If markets swing, bond demand might grow. Other big investors moves. If more billionaires move into bonds, it becomes a trend. Summary: Trump bought 82 million in bonds since the late August. Bonds are safer and pay good interest right now. This move might signal caution. It could influence other investors. It may show that big money expects uncertainty. Whether you agree with Trump or not, his financial decisions always draw attention, and this one is worth watching. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.